beaver house.
Beaver dam.
Dam. So we did the usual chores, hot day, kayaking. So we're in a canoe and Niels is communicating to birds. He's making looney tunes. The bird is called a loon and you can replicate the sound with your hands, kind of like professional hunters that really want loons in their breakfast. I don't know what I'm doing. It's strongman Niels, he's so strong, doing both the pedal things.
Lila isn't doing so. We're on the lake. Lila still refuses to paddle. It's starting to affect me. I would like a hamburger and fries with a milkshake, and it's nice here. We're seeing an eagle. Well, that was pure magic. We just saw a bald eagle. We were able to get real close to it. Beauty of Canada.
Okay, we're nearing the end. Tomorrow we have to get up very early in the morning because we're going to help Sally shoot a training video for the dogs.
Next to training her own dogs, Sally has a website where you can buy training videos with which you can train your own dogs to become sled dogs.
But because it's so hot out, we have to get up extra early so it isn't too hot for the dogs. Because of all their fur, they experience everything a little bit warmer than we do, and we don't want them to overheat because then they die or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a vet.
The other guys are at the shore already. It's 7:30 right now and we're gonna do the training videos. As you can see, we're kind of tired, but we're gonna do this. The first training we're gonna do is the Gee and Haw training. It's G for right, Haw for left, and we're gonna see how the training goes. We don't know yet.
So we're going to do the Haw exercise, and as you can see I've got her harness on. That means that she knows that she's working, but I'm actually going to take her through on her collar so I can guide her where I want her to go. Come on, Chips. Good girl. Ha, ha. Good girl. Okay, Chips.
So Gee and Haw are the left and right of the dog pulling world. If you want your dog to go right, you have to say Gee, and if you want him to go left, you have to say Haw. And that's what we're going to train today with a teeny tiny course. Now we moved on to the part that we show how they make grids in grass lawns. This is part of the Gee and Haw training, because if people don't have fencing, they can just make a pattern into the grass with a lawnmower and they can use that. So that's what we're filming right now for the video. Right now we're in the timberline, like just in the woods, and we took Troy with us. That's Troy. And we're going to do a couple of training videos here. It's all about not being distracted by things on the path. Like she's gonna put distractions along the path, like toys, food, and the goal is that Troy won't be distracted by those things, that he just keeps going. which is really important for a sled dog, because when you have 6 or 12 sled dogs and they see a squirrel, you don't want them bolting into the woods, because then you can break your sled, lose your dogs, break yourself. So that's what we're going to train right now. Troy hasn't been trained yet, and Sally wants to use untrained dogs in the training videos, because the people that are going to be using the training videos are using untrained dogs. Leska? Why is Leska here? I'm gonna grab her real quick.
Just to make things clear, these dogs aren't supposed to be off leash on the property because they can just run after wild animals or run on the road. Oh, there's Sally. Let's find out. What happened?
Oh, it was planned.
Oh, okay.
Let her loose, but she was supposed to stay more with me.
Yeah.
She just kind of took off running as fast as she could. Like, oh, you little bugger.
Leska is one of the distractions for Troy, but she wasn't supposed to go here on her own.
What you want to do is you want to actually set up articles and obstacles on the trail so you can train them to go past these articles and obstacles without having them dive at them or run through the bushes. We have Troy over here, we've got a stuffed teddy, we've got some balls, we've got cookies in the dish. Come on. Good. You're moving nicely along with the towel. You can do the towel for about 3 different sessions. Then you can go to the
We're at Summit Lake after a hard day of labor. First we're going to kayak, and then we're gonna hike up that mountain over there. It's called TEAPOT Mountain, and you're gonna find out very soon why it's called that. And we're now going to climb up TEAPOT Mountain. It's mosquito central. It's really, really bad. But we're still gonna try to climb the mountain. Up, up, up.
They're everywhere.
Well, how's it going?
This wouldn't be as bad if there weren't that many mosquitoes. Half a kilometer done, half a kilometer to go.
Look how beautiful the nature is. Like, the climb's really steep, but not that bad. Yeah. We just have to run it because of all the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
And that's what is making it really hard. That's why they call it TEAPOT Mountain. We've just been told by our lovely tour guide Sally that the reason that there are all these teapots on the mountain is that when you go and climb it, you're supposed to bring one, and then inside you have to write like a message. The most beautiful stories always start with wreckage. Jack London. You are beautiful. Anonymous. Oh my god, there's so many mosquitoes around you. Being eaten alive. Okay, we're at the top of TEAPOT Mountain. And like the mosquitoes are getting really insane. It's a beautiful, beautiful view. It's really amazing, but I want to get out of here. Let's go back to doing dog stuff.
So, that was quite a ride. We went into the forest and then we were going to make a corner, and I don't think I made that corner because I face planted pretty hard and I have it all on camera. It's actually pretty good that I wore a helmet this time because, yeah, otherwise I probably would have broken my neck. I landed on my head pretty much. And this saved me. Helmets. Buy a helmet. The ride was mostly smooth for the rest, and yeah. Now we're going to do some other teams. I'm not going to. I'll stay here and watch.
A few moments later.
So apparently I have to go again because Niels is going to make some pictures on the road because Zina is going to run as well. And she is the blind one. And she's going to go in the middle, and one on the right and one on the left. And those are her eyes.
Okay, so you can't shake the bucket too ferociously or they'll all have a dog.
I'll shake the bucket.